But I do drive for Lyft, and there's this interesting bartender syndrome. People feel very comfortable telling me their deepest, darkest scars. And it's amazing. And so I'm going to publicly air their shit. Because why not? So, this is where we're going to start. I picked up a guy, it was his birthday. He had been drinking a little bit. And he explained to me that he didn't realize until he was in high school that conception day wasn't a thing. Some of you look very confused. I had to ask him to elaborate as well. So he explained to me that he lived in kind of a hippie commune when he was growing up. His parents knew, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that they boned on the 4th of July. And that was the day they created their son. So every year, the 4th of July came around, and there was cake and presents and a full-on celebration. And then when he hit public high school, and the kids asked, "What are you doing for the 4th of July?" He said, "Oh, we're celebrating Conception Day." And they're like, just like you guys, you're like, "What? What are you talking about?" And he explained it. And he said that he had to change schools. This shit was that bad. So, next story. I picked up a woman in Hollywood. I was taking her to Pasadena. She explained to me that this is a guy she'd been seeing about a month. So, it was fresh love, so she was excited. But she explained to me what came before. She had taken a year off from dating. And that was because she'd been engaged. She was in love. They've been together for 3 years. And she caught him cheating. Right. Oh, it's good, though. She caught him cheating on her with a transvestite stripper. Oh. Yeah. Right? That's some more weird shit. She found out that her fiance liked dudes who look like chicks with dicks who stripped. And that is a rhyming scheme I dare you to commit. Right? It almost worked. All right. I got a couple seconds left. I'll tell you the oddest story I've ever had. I picked up a woman way up on the summit of Bel Air, like real fuck you money kind of people. I pull up, she comes up and says, "Hey, can you give me a minute? I gotta go make sure. I'm checking on my friend's cat. I need to make sure that the cat's not gonna get out." I said, "All right, cool, no problem. I'll be sitting right here." And then she continued saying, "I have to do that because my friend said I could stay here, but I'm worried that if I fall down or get hurt, the cat will eat me." And I was like, self-preservation. Watch out. So I'll keep the engine running in case you got to run back. So she comes back. I saw that there was no address. I said, "Hey, where are we headed? Because I'm driving you." And she said, "I don't want to give you my address because I don't want to give you a chance to stalk me later." Wow. Right? Isn't that fucking presumptuous? That she's like, "Well, he's clearly going to want to stalk me." So I'm adventurous. I said, "I'm game. How do you like to do this? Do you want to drive?" And she said, "No, can I just tell you to take a left or a right?" And I'm like, "Well, fuck it. Let's see how far this rabbit hole goes." 45 minutes later, we'll cut there. We get into a neighborhood. She's like, "You can just drop me off in this corner here." My first thought was, "So that's the corner you work?" I didn't say it. But I thought it. But this next part is golden. So she says, "Yeah, you can just drop me off right here. But I'm going to wait till you drive away because I don't want you to see what house I go into." Okay. Sure. So she gets out. I start pulling away. She starts walking towards the house. So I turned around, pulled up, rolled down the window, and said, "Hey, I see your house. I'll see you tonight." That's my time. Thank you very much. My name is Richard Miller.